ah, ah, pa, ah. Do you hear me? Hi. Hello, Alice. Oh my gosh, whenever I take more than like 3 days off, I I just forget how to do like basic things. Like, am I even streaming right now? Well, obviously I am, but it's like, man, I really shouldn't. I should try to be more consistent, maybe, possibly. Anyways, yeah, hello. I'm back. I didn't really leave, but also I couldn't really stream, so I don't know what that was. Yeah. Hi. How is everyone? I'm good, by the way. Nothing. It's not like anything bad happened. It's just I couldn't really find a good time to stream. Like there'd always be something, like there'd be something that I'd have to be looking out for.
Oh, thanks a lot, my
Wah,
friend.
wah. Oh, what was that? Thank you, thank you, my thank you. Oh my god, why? Why does it just let you put in whatever name there? I mean, thank you. Thank you, whoever that was. Jeez. No, that's funny. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, there's been like a lot of construction going on, and it finally stopped. Everything that has been going on has concluded. Like there would just be like a lot of loud noises, especially in the morning as well, which really sucked because I can't think. Yeah, it really sucked because I usually stream in the morning, and it's like, oh, now there's a bunch of noises. But yeah, I actually I noticed that, Mari, and I saw that you suggested me to another streamer as like a raid target. Thank you. Yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? There's like redirects on YouTube now. I haven't actually looked at the settings. I should probably do that right now. I need to set it up so to actually allow people to redirect to me. How do I do that? Let me see. Permissions. Maybe permissions? I don't even know. Is it permissions? What is this? What is this? Brand account? What the frick is this? I've never seen this before. Well, that's so weird. Google email account. What? Apparently I have an email account for my YouTube channel that I didn't even know of. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know that. This is news to me. Haha. Interesting. Wow, this is really weird. Hey, what? Okay, I'm learning new stuff now. I'm learning. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, manage permissions. Here we go. Oh god, okay, I have to sign in. Wait. Open YouTube app on phone? Why? I don't want to do that. Why do I have to verify? It's so weird. What? I had to go back? That's really strange. I've never had to, like, double verify before. Like, I had to press something on my phone just to sign in. That's really strange. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I'm trying to set this up. I don't know, why is this, like, so weird? Manage permissions. Oh, this is like owner, manager, communications man. I don't want this. This is different. This is different to what I was. What is approved user? What is that? Oh, live redirects. Here we go. Allow live redirects from channels I subscribe to. Oh, it looks like it's checked, but it's grayed out. Why is it grayed out? Oh, it's disabled. Okay, I have to unprivate my subscriptions for whatever reason. Okay, I guess you can see who I'm subscribed to now. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. Wait, did it work? Let me see. Did it work? It should have worked, but it's still grayed out for me. Huh. Let me try again. Yeah, sorry for doing this on stream. It's just I completely forgot about the redirect stuff. And it's probably important in case someone wanted to right now. I doubt it. It's kind of a weird time. But yeah, in the meantime, let me try to think about... I said I was feeling chatty, but to be honest, I never really know what to talk about. Still grayed out. Why? Why is it still grayed out? Hello? Man, it's so weird. Yeah, I guess I have to add people manually for now. I don't know why. It's not working for whatever reason. Sad. I'll try that later. I can see your subscriptions now. Cool. Who am I subscribed to? That's a good question. VTubers. A lot of them. VTubers, random gaming channels, and like the occasional like, I don't know, what's the odd one out? Like the occasional, maybe like YouTube poop channel. I don't know. It's probably like the weirdest thing I'm subscribed to. But yeah, it's like pretty like, you know, nothing surprising there really. subscribe to so many channels, so holy crap. A lot of them don't even like post because like they're like their main is Twitch or something like that, and that's like kind of sad. You know, I hate that Twitch. Whenever I wanna, the thing is, a lot of people on, I can't watch Twitch streams a lot of the time because actually nowadays mostly I listen to streams like at work and stuff like that. And if it's on Twitch, then I can't really do that. Well, I can, but it's a lot more annoying, so I tend not to. And also, like, there's usually nobody live when I'm at work, and so I have to, like, rely on VODs and stuff, which is fine for YouTube, but it's not fine for Twitch, because Twitch makes you watch an ad, like, every, like, 5 freaking minutes on a VOD. Have you ever tried to watch a VOD on Twitch before, like, without being subscribed to that channel? It's horrible. It's actually awful. Like, I don't know why anybody would do it. I don't even know why they give you the option to. It's just really bad. Hold on, I'm gonna tweet that I'm live. Get my tweet count. My tweet quota for the day. Sweaty thighs, yeah, I don't know either. I really don't know either. Hello though, welcome. Ads? You've never encountered ads on Twitch before? You like commercials, like the things that pop up. If you ever use the Twitch mobile app, and they show up every time you click on a stream almost. It's kind of crazy. Someone change it back to small. Why? But why though? Why? At least it fits now. At least like the name is short enough to actually fit on in the little box. That's an improvement, I think. I still don't know who it is, funny enough. Yeah. Yeah, we post the stream alert like several minutes late. It's fine. You're not used to it because it was there for so long. You became accustomed to it. Oh shoot, it worked. Oh, it didn't add everybody though. But I set up the bot so that I would automatically post that I'm streaming. You know, when I'm actually streaming. Because before it would just post like when the VOD actually posted, but now it does it for the stream as well. And now it's no longer gonna ping. You're not gonna get in a barrage of pings anymore. Well, as long as I think for the server, it's okay to mute the server if you're in there. If you're not in the server, it's in the description, by the way. But it's okay to mute the server, but maybe keep like the alerts not muted, so you know. But I still have the YouTube thing. Maybe I should just turn it off. Maybe like
thanks a lot, my friend.
Who did that? Hold on. Thank you for the $4. Oh no, what does that even mean? I recognize one word. Actually, two. It's something. Oh, it's just okay. I understand. I read the context clues. I also like how it just showed up the first word showed up. Why? Why didn't it work? Why is it broken on the screen? Huh, weird. I guess because the second word was so long. that it just kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I should set it up so that it scrolls, because I think there's a way to do that. But like it'll like, if it's too long, it'll like just scroll so that you see the whole thing. I need to do that. I can't do that now though. I don't know how to do it right now. I'm gonna have to do it later. Yeah. So anyways. Oh. You just woke up? Alright. See you later, Alice. Yeah. It is a bit weird. Because for me it's already noon, but I know it's like morning for a lot of people. It's tough. It's tough. It's so tough. Especially when some of us are just like on the other side of the world, and then some of us are only like a few hours apart, so it's really weird. You can never really pinpoint exactly when your friends are gonna be online, because it's just, I don't know. And like, especially for me, I'm not even like, I don't even live within my own time zone, like what you'd expect from my own time zone. So it's a bit strange. Sometimes it's hard to especially recently. It feels like I've been sleeping so much that it feels like it's impossible to get a hold of people sometimes. Like it's just like whenever I'm up and awake and like ready to do something, it's like 2 a.m. and nobody's gonna show up to a stream then, and I wouldn't want to make people stay up or wake up for something like that. So it's whatever. I'm gonna try to stream more, more like when I used to stream, like more in the morning. Maybe I'll do that more often. And I do have tonight off, so maybe I'll do something. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because sometimes I'll be like so ready to stream, but I'll just feel a bit tired, so I'll be like, maybe I'll just take a little nap. So then I go to bed and I wake up like 16 hours later, so I guess no stream. At that point, like, whoops.
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Oh my god. Who's sending these? Thank you, though. I mean, it's nice of you. It's nice of you to donate, but these are some interesting usernames. Thank you for the $1, though. It's really just like a message board at this point. Just donate $1 and you can have whatever you want just on the screen. Potentially a bit dangerous, but I trust you guys to not put anything too sussy. Not even sure that would work anyways. It'd probably filter out or something. I don't know. I don't want to test it. Did you hear sussy? Yes, you actually did. You actually did hear sussy. Wow. Also, also the stream statistics are just completely broken. I can't even like trust them anymore. I can't trust them anymore because they're like stuck at the same amount, and it's just like no, like obviously it's not there anymore. But it's, I don't know. I should stop look. I shouldn't look there anyways, because it's like it doesn't matter how many people are watching, or I don't know. It's nice to be able to catch people like coming into the stream, but honestly I can't do that. Like it doesn't work. Like YouTube, it just doesn't work properly. It's still, they're sorting their sub things out. Sub thing? They're streaming things. They're sorting the streaming thing, you know. I thought it was funny how many people started considering moving to YouTube after the whole redirect thing was announced. Like really? Like I thought that was pretty interesting, because like people were considering just switching platforms entirely, like switching to like a totally new platform that they don't have any like audience on. They would make that kind of switch just for redirects. Like really? I don't see it as like that big of a thing, because like I mean it is kind of like it could be like a big thing, I guess, but I don't really see that. I do stream at like weird times anyways, and yeah, and I also just I don't really see myself being a target to those like to those redirects anyways. I don't know why, but I'm happy with just, you know, just staying at my normal numbers for however long. Also, why isn't it I want to allow live redirects, but it's not. Why is it grayed out? Like it's grayed out, but it's also checkmarked, so I'm like confused. So is it like disabled or is it enabled? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up later. There might be a solution that I'm not seeing. I just need to look it up. YouTube tutorial. You know, I was thinking recently about like if I were to do any other like kind of video content other than streaming, like what would I do? Because like there's a lot of people, there's actually like people who make like I've seen like VTubers who like, you know, branch out, make like tutorial content, stuff like that, because like someone's got to make the tutorials, right? But I don't think I'm knowledgeable enough to be that person, and I'm sure there's a lot of people already doing that. So also some people are like branching into like I don't know. I actually haven't seen many VTubers do like kind of like the stuff you'd expect, just like stream clips and like funny TikTok like 7-second videos. I haven't seen a lot like I haven't seen any VTubers do like video essays. I mean, honestly, I kind of wish I had like the kind of drive to make like a big video essay or something like that, because I think they're really cool, and I think it could be a fun thing to make one day, but dang, it's a lot of work. I'm not even sure I have like the drive. It's all about drive, it's all about power. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. It's a lot of work. I was even thinking of one. I was thinking of one at work, and then I was like, oh yeah, this sounds so cool. Maybe I'll start when I get home. And then when I got home, I was like, I'm so tired. I don't want to do that. That that's like a common occurrence because when I'm just like slaving away at my job, like my mind just like runs wild and starts thinking about all these things I could be doing. But then once I'm actually home, I just want to like be lazy. Like I can't be bothered. It's just that when I'm at work, I'd rather be doing anything else. So that's why when I'm at work, like I somehow think about all these things I can do, like all these crazy like video ideas or just ideas in general. But then once work is over, it's like actually I'm good. Amogus. Amogus. I wanna oh my god, it's been so long since I've streamed with anyone. I don't know why, but I'm not opposed to it. It's just like weird. I just don't go out of my way for it. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. I just don't want to I just don't want to like kind of it's a lot of work. Plus like I don't know if I'm you know, my schedule's weird and I don't know if like you know, like what if I have to like shift it around and I'll just like be annoying to the other person. I think about that. But I don't know. Also, I wouldn't know who. Also, I mean, I do know people, right? I know like there's obviously like the go-to people in my life that I would gladly stream with, but I feel like just streaming with the same people would probably get boring, right? So I should, you know, branch out, maybe stream with people that I haven't really gotten to know, but I can get to know better. I don't know. Maybe I should just get to know more people, honestly. I'm kind of I kind of haven't been doing that. It's scary, especially when like especially with VTubers, you know, I'm one. I know how busy it can get. So just asking for people's time is like a big thing. I can get nervous. You know, asking for someone else's time. And even like messaging them or something like that. Like, cause like I'm like, oh, do they really want to talk to me? Like, am I just being a nuisance? Probably thinking too much. But
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Why is that? Why'd you add pee at the end? Thank you though. Man, just oh my god, these anonymous donations. I can't even remember the last time someone donated and actually put their and actually like clarified who they were. Like you'd think people would want, you know, want the recognition or the shout out, but okay. Yeah. They're being a little sneaky. It's fine though. I appreciate it. Jeez. I try to put like any I mean I'm constantly like, you know, I'm constantly paying for like streaming related expenses, so so it's definitely it helps. You know, it's just a nice thing that, you know, if you want to donate whatever, then you can, and it's fine. But also I'm doing relatively well for myself right now, so it's not a huge deal either. But thank you. It's a lot. I've only ever like given my money to like a streamer. Like it's not something I normally do, and I've been watching streamers for like a very long time. I'm just very mindful with my money, or just like it's just I've lived, like I've had to live on like a very extremely tight budget for most of my life, so like whenever I do have spending money, I'm just like very selective with it. So I don't really find myself like donating to streamers and stuff like that much. And I also like I'm not like big into it. Like I'm not like, I know like a lot of people, they just have that one person that they just hearing them say their name is like it makes their day. And I don't really have anyone I like that much. And honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. I wouldn't want to draw the attention to myself too. It's kind of like, you know, especially a lot of them are so swamped in like super chats anyway, so it's like you're really just like unless you're giving them like a big sum of money, you're basically just like I don't know, just kind of like adding to the pile of people that they have to thank. At least that's how it goes with like the big like YouTube streamers. I wonder though, if one day, I mean they're probably like obligated to do it. It's probably like part of their contract or whatever. They have to like actually read out thank yous for everyone, because I'm pretty sure like all of them do it. Like all of the VTubers who are like in a contract with a company, they usually do that thing where they set aside time after every stream to read every like super chat and thank them individually. But I've never seen like any Twitch streamer do that ever, so I feel like it's just like a company policy thing. I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because before that I haven't really seen anyone do that before, so it might just be a, you know, company policy thing, or maybe just like some of the first started doing that and it just like caught on to everyone else. I don't know. It would be nice to, like, if I got so many that like I'd actually start missing them, like they start like slipping under the radar, then I'd probably do that too, where I'd go over all of them after every stream. But I doubt I'd ever get that swamped anyways, so it's probably a good thing. I'm like I almost just like burst out laughing, because it's gotten to the point where I'm like, all right, I have nothing to talk about. Just like that moment when you realize you're just not, that you're just out of ideas. You forgot you would work early today? That's fine. I'm just glad you're here at all. I'm only planning to stream for a bit anyways. Maybe go for another hour. I mean, we haven't even been going for an hour, but just maybe an hour. Like an hour longer. Because the stream basically just saying like, hi, I'm alive. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew I was alive. Because I am. Yeah. Hmm. I because I'm not really. I feel like I should stream more often, even if like it has to be a short stream, because part of me um thinks that I shouldn't stream unless I can go for like 4 more hours, but that doesn't really, you know. 'Cause I feel like not every stream has to be that long, and maybe even every stream being that long might actually be annoying to some people who like want to watch all of it, because then they just have like so much to watch, you know. Especially when like probably most of it isn't gonna be the the best, most exciting content ever. So maybe I should just focus on being I should probably just try and focus on making the YouTube algorithm happy, to be honest. That might be the play. I don't really understand. I don't understand the whole internet like thing, how people grow their platforms and stuff like that. It's always been like, I've always like been aware of it, like generally I have an idea of what people do to, you know, gain that exposure or whatever. But when it actually comes to doing it, I'm bad. I'm bad at it. Well, it's probably because I see all what everybody's doing and I'm just like, oh, it's cringe. And like I just don't do it. Like, but I should do it even if I think it's cringe. But it's hard. It's hard being cringe. I have to kill the part of myself that cringes. Even though it's not cringe, because apparently it's what everybody like wants and what draws people in. You know, it's like, jeez. Sometimes you feel like it feels like you have to kind of make the same stuff all the time just to make people happy. I mean, not in my case, luckily, but it's because I've never really done that. And you feel like what when it comes to like people who just like follow trends and stuff like that, is that the moment that they stop following trends and stuff like that, like as soon as they slow down even just like a little bit, or they go off on their like their own kind of, they start doing what they want to do, they kind of just like, you know, their numbers just like take a nosedive. And that's like pretty much like all the time you're gonna see that. That's why I don't like just doing whatever's popular, because as soon as I stop doing whatever's popular, it's just gonna hit me hard, and I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just stay a nobody than gain fame for like 2 seconds and then have to live with either doing shit I don't want to do, or just you know, falling into obscurity. I'd rather just be obscure. That's fine too. That's fine too, honestly. Maybe not being under a spotlight isn't so bad. It's kind of pog. You know, you can just do whatever you want. You can just vibe. You don't have to worry about about stuff. It's kind of good, honestly. You know, because I wouldn't know how to react if there was just like people, if there was just like people recording me every day, just waiting for me to say something silly or say something out of context or something, you know? Kind of just like having this giant like magnifying glass on you at all times. You know, it'd be like, at that point you'd kind of be too scared to like say anything. maybe. I don't know. I don't know how people do it really. But when I do see like those channels that are like dedicated to like posting clips of like a single streamer, that's always like super cute to see. Like I love seeing that. Like the little like, they're pretty much just like gimmick channels, but they're still really cute. And a lot of them are like super, they've got like super good editing as well. Like really like impressive, like what the hell kind of editing sometimes. Yet they only like yet they use all that talent just to clip like a single streamer that they like. And it's pretty funny. I wonder what would have happened if I would have, there was almost a time where like I kind of was going to prioritize editing and like maybe like become a professional editor or something like that. Like even go to school for it even. But I decided against it because you know, I just wasn't really feeling it. It probably would have been for the best though, honestly. Just have a clear direction. Something I kind of already knew something about already. And if I just kind of just stuck with it, maybe that would have been the best. You know, would have been the best. I'm just like, but instead I was like, nah, I want to learn something new, and now I'm like confused and I don't know how it's gonna go, and yeah, it's whatever. It's also annoying that I've been going to like community college for like a year, and I haven't even gotten to and I'm just starting like the actual like stuff that I'm like my actual major. So it's like, what if I don't like it? It's like, what, like I'm gonna have to change my major like a year and a half in. Like I'm only getting an associate's anyways. That's like way too late. So I'm a bit scared for that. Hopefully I can do it so I don't have to change or just quit entirely. But then again, school sucks. I wouldn't mind quitting entirely, honestly. I didn't want to go to school anyways. Best of luck to you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be fine. I'm just like thinking out loud, just like spewing my brain fluids out all over everywhere. Just stuff like, oh, stuff that I'm just like constantly thinking about, but I'm just kind of like, I just kind of just like file it to the back of my mind, because it's not like, because just like thinking about it all the time isn't really doing anything, since there's not anything I can do about it right now. Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. You never got the chance to go to college? Yeah. So I'm thinking I should just you know, take advantage of it. I don't know, because like, you know, some people don't really get the chance. I don't know. I wish I could just pog. I wish I could just pog. That'd be cool.
Oh, thanks a lot, my friend.
Oh. Thank you. You know, you don't have to you don't have to donate. You don't have to donate just to say that, but thank you. pog through the pain. That's right, that's completely true. Just pog through the pain. You're so right. So true, bestie. I make it out. I make it seem like it's more than it actually is, though. It's actually like I think everybody like thinks these things, like, you know, they second guess what they're currently doing, and if they should be doing something else, or if like, you know I don't really know what I'm saying, but basically, I think nobody knows what they're doing at the end of the day, and we kind of just have to. We have to, especially when we're young, we just have to get that experience before we actually know what we're doing. And yeah, speaking of that, actually not speaking of it, just completely unrelated, I want to play Wordle. So I'm gonna play Wordle. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm streaming right now, I think. That's what I'm doing. Right. Everyone's just faking it till they make it. I've heard a lot that's like literally the way to go is just like fake it till you make it. Like, it's not even an exaggeration, it's just like what you gotta do in life. Okay, how can I share this? Window capture. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, you're a very big window capture. Wow. I'm going to drop you now. Do you guys know how Wordle works? No? Okay, that's fine. Just know that I'm playing it. Also, hi. I like your username, it's very cute. Little bunny. Okay, Wordle, think of first word. Tooth. Wow. I could not have been more wrong. Holy shit. Maybe I should probably start off with a word that's a bit more, has a bit more variety to it, you know, more letters. You don't play Wordle, but you know how it works. Yeah, it's pretty simple, I think. I didn't know how it worked for the longest time, because I'd just see like the squares and I'd be like, what the fuck is this? I'd be like, what the hell is this? Why is everyone tweeting it? Okay. Let me try again. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Let me think of a different word. I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. No, we already used O, so that's obviously not in the word. I hate... Oh, wait. No. That's a 6-letter word. What am I, a dummy? Shoot. Campy. That's a word, isn't it? Don't ask me for any hints. Last time someone in chat basically did it for me, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Pea soup. I don't know what I'm even... Wait. Thieves. Sure. Oh my god, I suck. Your vocabulary also isn't the best. Yeah, I'm just like, it's very hard for me to just kind of like think of things on the spot. But if I see a word, then most likely I'll know what it means. But it's just like actually like pulling that information like out of my brain is pretty hard. Like something has to like I would just like, you know, they're almost like locked memories or something like that. Like I would just like forget that a word exists until I see it, and then I'll be like, oh, I know that word. So yeah. So I'm not really good at this. But the last thing is E. E. So that helps. And there's an A in the word somewhere. Just thinking on the spot. Thinking in general sucks. I don't like to think. That's why I don't like school. Like I'm like absolutely the worst person to like ask to like sit in a classroom and just like learn for an hour and a half. Like I just can't do it. I'll literally explode. I think last time it was a word that ended in E or something. Shoot. I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. Bandy. No thinking, just pogging. Pog. Pog. Bandy. I love bandy. Baldy. Baldy. Ball is life. Is this a word? No, of course. Ball is in fact not life. I don't know. I should probably stop with the B. It's probably not a B. Probably not a B word. Madge. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with this Maggle. What the hell? What is that? Mango. It has to end with an E. There's also no O. Mango is tasty. I'm not fond of it, honestly. Not too fond of mango. It's alright, I guess. Oh. Shoot! Your thought process always revolves around food. Yeah, food is pretty epic. Speaking of which, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get through this weekend. I don't even have any food, I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go shopping. Shopping. Sometimes I'll just wait until I don't have any food, and I'm just like, oh. Like, oh, I have to go to the store. But I think that's better than like getting a bunch of food and then having to throw it out or something because you couldn't eat it all. That's what my mom does a lot of the time. I don't know why. She gets like a bunch of stuff that only she likes, and then she'll only eat like some of it. I don't know why. Oh, that works. That actually works. Damn. Oh, thank you. I don't know why that would be. I don't know why you'd think that'd be inappropriate to say, but thank you. I don't really know what I'm I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, we've locked in 3 letters, 3 whole letters. Holy cow. What now? I can do this. Wait. Okay, it has to be like a page, pange, tange. No, wait, it's not off topic. I think whatever the context, just whatever the context is, I think you know, a comment about the stream is okay. Especially if it's like telling me that something is too loud, or if something needs to be adjusted, because that's always helpful too. Good. Oh wait, what? I'm at a loss here. I have no idea what would be here. This isn't looking like any word that I know. I'm just gonna put a placeholder letter there for now and just see what the heck is going on here. Okay, it's definitely not B. That doesn't work. Oh. Okay, it could possibly be L. I don't think it could be M. I think it has to be L. Because I don't, yeah, no problem. No problem. I think as long as you like, yeah, as long as you're nice. Like I'm very lax. I'm very lax on like on what people say. Like people can just talk about whatever, and as long as it's like appropriate, then I'll be fine with it. Sometimes like people, even just people saying like totally off-topic things, it can actually just help like spur on a conversation, because honestly at all times I'm looking for things to talk about, because I'm really bad at coming up with them myself. Okay. What did I say? It had to be L, right? Or was it L? What was I even? Oh god, I've already lost my train of thought. Yeah, I said it had to be L. B could be the first letter. Why did this make me laugh? It's not even a word. Bald. It sounds like it would be like It sounds like it's like a combination. You know, it's like those made up words like mauled. That's like a combination of two words. I feel like bulge would be that. Like it sounds like sag and also like like bald. Like sag and bald. Bulge. I don't know. I'm dying. You got called in early for work? That's no problem, Alice. If you need to go, then feel free. I'll just be here suffering. We're not suffering, we're having a good time, but I'm kinda lost still. Hadge. I don't even know. I don't know. This is such a weird... What words end in GE? That's very, like, this is a very specific word that it has to be. Oh! I just forgot something. It could be that. It could totally be that. It wasn't that. Shit. Bye, Alice. Have a good day at work. Okay, now I'm really lost. If it wasn't that, then I don't know what it could be. There's something GE. Isn't another... I don't know. I couldn't see it being another vowel. Oh, wait. This could be a word, right? This could be something. Not cage, but replace that first letter with something else. Beige. Wait, beige. No, wait. Beige is spelled with an E, not an A. Isn't page? Isn't that an actual word? Page? Like this? No? Okay. Badge. Oh, I'm a dumbass. You quote... They're totally... Oh, it's a name. That's where I've heard it. I completely forgot. I'm so wrapped up in the fucking Sag Maj shit that I completely forgot that there are totally words that end in adge that are real. Badge is in fact a word that exists and is real. Thank you, man. Oh my god. Ah. Sausage. You've been staring too? You actually got it though. I want to say I would have came to that conclusion, but it might have taken me another 30 minutes, to be honest. It was like, I was narrowing it down, it was just taking way too long. So thank you. Man. It's always a trip, that is. Just, once again confirms that I indeed do fucking suck. Who uses badge in a normal conversation anyways? Probably like Boy Scouts and police officers. probably use badge quite often. But that's like a, you know, it's a very select case. There's some select cases, you know, not really, it's not really the general public. When I was little, I wanted to be in like a Boy Scouts so badly, but my mom didn't really have the time or the money to like kind of to like kind of humor that interest. But I'm actually glad, because I've heard of like, or pretty much every like Boy Scout story I've heard of is pretty bad. So I'm glad that it's not like, I'm glad that didn't happen, basically. You know, what do the Boy Scouts even know anyways? What are they like? They know how to tie several different knots, and they can You'd like to try the cookies. That's the thing though. Like, even though I wanted to be in Boy Scouts, they didn't have the cookies. You've never been a Boy Scout, IRL. You grew up thinking it was a movie thing. That's pretty... I believe that, because like the kind of... Yeah, they know how to pitch tents. Like, the kind of shit they do is like, why? Like, it just makes you think, why? Like, it would make a good setting for like a movie, for like a kid's movie. But other than that, it's like, why? Like, why would you get a bunch of kids out in the wilderness? That sounds like a horrible idea. And from what I've heard from like stories, it is a bad idea most of the time. Like, cookie discount, cookie privileges. That's the thing. The Boy Scouts don't even have. They don't even have the cookies. You know what they sold? At least when I used to, when I was there, or not when I was there, when I wanted to be a Boy Scout. What I was aware that they sold like popcorn. They sold like the already popped popcorn. But just like, why? I get that's a popular thing. People like to snack on it. But I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't really get why you'd buy a bag of already popped popcorn, to be honest. But good on them. Movie on the road? No, it's like, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, why it's popcorn. Like, wouldn't it make more sense if it was like, I don't know, like granola bars or something? Why popcorn? But then again, why is it Girl Scouts about cookies? Well, cookies are pog, so it makes sense. No, it's not the microwave kind. It's like the kind that's just in a bag, like a bag of chips, but it's popcorn. But I don't I don't eat either, so I'm not really like, I like sweet things. Like, I want like cookies or something. Like, if I'm gonna be unhealthy, then I'm gonna have like something sweet, you know? Maybe the Scouts pop it themselves? No. No, it's just like the cookies. They just like, they're made in a factory somewhere, and then the girls just have to sell it. They have to be like unpaid salesmen. I get the cookies though. The cookies are bussin'. Respectfully bussin'. What if you have too many sweets and you need something salty to balance it out? I don't know. You can just have... Probably not good to have sweets and like popcorn. It's too many carbs. I don't know, I'm weird. Like I can have like a lot of like stuff like chocolate, for example. I can eat a lot of it and not feel sick. Yeah, go big or go home. Exactly. Like I can eat like well beyond the point where most people start to feel sick. And that's pretty cool, I guess. There's not really any use for that, but it's there. You know, I can eat an unhealthy amount of sweets. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, I just wish that I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to beat the Girl Scouts anyway. They've got like the thin mints, so yeah, I am kind of built different on that front. But on the same page, I can't really handle anything spicy. That's where my bane is. That's like my Achilles heel, you know. It's like you have like to have one strength, you need to have like a big flaw. My flaw would be my flaw would definitely be the spice. Yeah, definitely. Spice kills me. It absolutely murders me. So you're just chilling in the back. Oh man. School, yeah. School. I love school. Hot sauce drinking challenge. No, I would die. Like, I can't even have something like remotely spicy. Like, even something labeled mild is probably too spicy for me. That's how bad it is. I'm like right next to like the people who think pepper is spicy, like black pepper is spicy. I'm not quite there yet, but sweets help with spice. I don't want. So usually like people have like chili peppered chocolate as well. That just, what the freak, what the frick. Do it for the content. It would just be me like dying. Like it wouldn't be like I would just be dying. I don't think it would be good. Chili ice cream. It's kind of sassy. I don't want that. I don't know. I'd rather not. I'd rather not have the chili ice cream. You want to try it? Well, I hope it doesn't kill you. I don't know. That is very that is just like I'm not messing with. I'm probably not gonna be messing with anything chili flavored ever. Yeah, but why? Why would they do that? Why though? Just what's wrong with cookie dough? What's wrong with cookie dough? I don't understand. Also, if you don't want something so sweet, then something different attracts customers. I guess everyone buys like this shitty like spice chocolate at least once. And then once they realize how much of an atrocity it is, then they don't buy it ever again. It's more like a novelty or like a prank gift. Actually, there's a lot of like spice related prank gifts. Just because spice sucks. Who actively seeks out spicy things? I don't understand it. You're an alien. You're an alien to me if you actively look for like spicy things to consume. Why would you do that to yourself? You're like not you're not Why do you okay. Southeast Asian moment. I don't know. I'm just it kills me. It murders me. Like I can't. Like I would literally just start like sweating at first consumption of like anything slightly spicy. Like I will just like instantly become like uncomfortable, and I'll feel like I'm like burning up, like I have a fever or something. It's not good. Not good. Yeah, it's I don't like it. I do get like mixing like bitter stuff with sweet stuff, like bittersweet. I get that. I don't get spicy sweet. That's demonic. Yeah. Maybe I should stop talking about this. There's a lot of people who like spicy things. I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's cool. Excited for you. Get free food by putting... No, don't do that. Don't... No. No, why? Why would you do that? Yeah, it hits different now, right? Like, the fact that it's like... that it kills your taste buds. It's literally like singeing the taste buds off of your mouth. So I'd assume it would hit different. That sounds like hitting different. Not in a good way, though. It's convincing your brain that you're literally on fire. Why would you do that? I don't understand. What is like, yes, I'm on fire now. This is so good. Like, I get that some things that are spicy can also, like, taste good. Like, certain, like, spices. Like, I don't know, like, paprika or something like that. you know, just like having a lot of spices on a steak or something like that, it can be good, right? Like it's seasoning, it's flavor, and it just like, so if it's a little spicy, then that's fine. Like the people who like go out of their way to like put a billion Scovilles on whatever the fuck they're eating, I don't understand that. Like I feel like there's some level of like masochism somewhere in there. It's the capital G grind. What when I read that, I read something else. But yeah, spice, not pog. Spice, not pog. You get endorphins from it? If by endorphins you mean pain, then yeah. I guess. I don't know. I really like, I don't know, because I don't like bitter things as well. Well, things that are like too bitter, like black coffee, for example. I can't. No, I don't know why anyone drinks their coffee black as well. That also just sounds like a masochistic thing to do. But I don't know. I guess it's just like a thing that you have to train your taste buds to enjoy, but like, why? Like, why would you consume something that you need to literally like practice liking? Like you gotta do your taste rep. You just have to keep consuming it until you enjoy it. Like, why would you, like, it's like you're just like, it's like you're turning your coffee drinking into like a professional sport. You're like, all right, today this morning 2 coffee reps, then next morning, yeah, it's like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Coffee training art. Yeah. I mean, isn't that literally like, you know, like wine tasters? You think that's like literally the story of their life? Like they just drank wine and so they got good at distinguishing the taste? How do you train to be a wine taster? I heard that they actually go to school or something. They go to like wine tasting school. Imagine having to like write like a 5-page report on the taste of a wine. That must be such a depressing life. Americanos? What is an Americano? What is that? I know I know I know like the Dunkachino. I know that. Is it like that? I know the latte. They get paid to basically be drunk? I thought they just take like, I thought they just like taste like a sip of it though. Like they only have like sips of it. It's not like they down the whole bottle. And even if they did, they probably drank enough alcohol to the point where it wouldn't even get them drunk at that point. Watered down black coffee. Why would you put water in your coffee? Why not put milk in it instead? Why would you put water in it? That sounds depressing. Would you really pass up the opportunity to drink and be paid? Well, I'm not really a big drinker, so, but I guess I wouldn't pass on the opportunity to. Yeah. If it didn't hurt me physically, then I wouldn't pass on the opportunity to make money, no matter what it was. So, yeah, of course I wouldn't pass it up. But at the same time, it's not like I wouldn't like train my whole life to become to get to that point, you know? So imagine if you just had a skill set that was just tasting wine. Like, what if you couldn't get a job as a wine taster? Like, what would you do? You would just have to, like, you would just, like, be a bartender or something. And, like, you would just have, like, this super, like, specific skill set that you just wouldn't be utilizing at all. Because, like, who the hell needs a wine taster? Yeah. I think about that sometimes, like what the super, like why people get like into like these super specific jobs. I don't know. Is that really a hobby though? I think it's just called being a drunkard, or being a drinker, rather. What if you wanted to be a wine taster for fun? That's not being a wine taster, though. It's literally just called drinking wine. It's called drinking wine in your free time. I think a lot of people do that. That's not like a specific niche. I think a lot of people do that. A lot of people try different wines. It's just the thing about being a wine taster is that they literally make it their life's calling. It's like more like a. It's not even like a label, but like a more like a you can appreciate the wine better, I guess. I mean, you can have a taste for wine. Like, you can have good taste for it and not be a wine taster. I think you actually have to be like literally certified to be classified as like a wine taster. Like, you need a certification. Like, it's not a matter of like actually knowing what wine tastes like. It's more of a matter of like getting the right certification for it. The citrus notes, the fucking notes, man. When I was first like trying to like, you know, get into drinking coffee, I kept hearing shit like that and seeing shit like on the box and stuff like that. It would say like, oh yes, this has some notes of nuts and cocoa. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, what does that mean? Does that mean it's in it? Does that mean that's what's in it? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know what that means. What does it mean? I never know what the... And like, it doesn't matter what... It doesn't matter, like, what it says on the box, because it almost never tastes like that. Like, no, there's no notes or whatever. It just tastes like coffee. You're lying to me. Like, it almost always just tastes like coffee. I mean, then again, what the hell? How am I even supposed to know, you know? I don't know. I really do just be ranting about fucking when they put on the box of coffee. Coffee. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I pour it up? Should I pour it on Donald Trump? Probably not. I don't even know if anyone's gonna get that get that reference. It's so dumb. You don't know you're not a coffee taster? I'm not either. I just drink it. I think most people who drink coffee usually put a bunch of stuff in it as well. So it doesn't matter. I think that's mostly for people who drink it black. So like actual I'm not gonna go that far. I was gonna my god. Just like casually calling people who drink black coffee sociopaths. Coffee connoisseurs? Yeah, sure, let's call them that. Just forget what I just said. I didn't say that. They're connoisseurs. Yeah. Black coffee's good sometimes? I wouldn't know. Should I try? I don't want to try it. I feel like it would kill me. I feel like it'd murder me. I think the first time, why I thought I didn't like coffee at first is because I was an idiot and I didn't know people put stuff in their coffee. So I just like straight up drank it black, and I was just like, ah yes, this is adult drink. And I was like, oh, this tastes like mud. And then I was put off of coffee for like, I don't know who knows how long. But yeah, coffee is actually pretty damn good when you put a bunch of sugar in it. Who would have known? Maybe I'm just a child. Maybe my taste buds are just of a child. I don't know. Maybe I just need to grow up or get real, as the kids would say. Get real. Lattes? Yeah. At first I didn't know what the difference between a cappuccino and a latte was. Apparently it's just the amount of milk that they use. Weird. I had no idea. I was like, wait, what? That's what it means? I had no clue. I exhausted all my energy on ranting about food and drink that I don't like. It's amazing. The line between lattes and straight up coffee milk is so blurry. Coffee milk. It sounds like if you try to, like, if you milk the coffee. What the fuck am I saying? This is why This is why they shouldn't give me a microphone. No. This it's actually pretty late for me. Like not like not time wise, but like just on my schedule. Since I sleep during the day and I work at night. So right now it's like, even though I have the night off, I still am like, I should be asleep right now. Actually, not even that. Yeah, I've still got like an hour or two before that time comes. Night owl. I am the owl. I am owl. Vampire? Nah. It's called being... It's called not... It's called, not being able to find a better job. So I'm just stuck with the shitty night shift, gig, until they eventually fire me, or I just can't keep working there. It's only a matter of time before any one of those things happens. It's called having a messed up body clock. Yeah, but it's on the bad thing about it is it's on purpose. I just work at night. It's like the memes of the people who say like, it's like there's like these memes of people who say like, it's like, oh, night shift isn't that bad, and it's just like a picture of like a freaking wait, I'm gonna find it. Night shift memes. Okay, this is pretty much what I was talking about. This is pretty good. Can I, okay, how do I add this here? Image. Okay. Can I just copy? No, I have to save it. Me when I have to save an image? Oh my gosh. What? Why is it a WebP file? Why? It's a meme. Why would you put a meme in WebP file? Okay, it still works on OBS. Makes you think of FNAF. It did for me at first too. But this is me. Nah, man, night shift is pretty easy. Derek, age 24. He's like, nah, man, night shift is pretty easy. Yeah, this is true though. It's true. It's so true. I'm in pain. I also see another meme that's like it's like the opposite. It's like when people ask how I sleep during the day, working night shift all the time, like this, and it's like a picture of a guy sleeping with a bunch of money. Doesn't look 24 to me. IDK. Well, that's me. It's me. Saying I don't look young. Don't I look young and spry? At my night shift job, deprived of vitamin D and sunlight, and the soul sucked from my body, from not being from not having human interaction in years. Also, it's so weird to like it's such a weird feeling, just like the sun coming up and it's like, all right, time to sleep. I mean, honestly, that was kind of me like in high school sometimes when I just like stay up all night. So maybe I was used to it. Maybe that's how I was so it was so easy to adapt to. And never been better, exactly. How many hours of sleep do you guys get, by the way? It better be 8. Points gun at you. No, I don't. I wouldn't blame you if you're not getting 8 hours of sleep every night. It's honestly, it's kind of a lot. Sometimes I feel like I can't even sleep for that long. But also sometimes I feel like I need to sleep for like 16 hours or else I'll just like, well, I don't really get a choice. My body just like shuts down. Y'all get sleep? No. You sleep at 9 a.m. and wake up at like 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Oh, so it's like, yeah, that's like me. It's basically like me. I think I either get like 4 hours of sleep or I get like way too much. And that's just my life. 6 to 8, then an additional 5 minutes for nap time. Wow, you're actually normal. You're actually normal. That's I'm happy for you. God, I wish that were me. And it feels like no matter how much sleep I get, no matter if it's 8, I mean, if it's 4, if it's 8, or if it's fucking 24, no matter how much sleep I get, I always feel fucking awful after. I don't know why. It's normal if you go to bed at unreasonable hours though. It's fine if you have nothing to do during the day, like as long as you're not sleeping through any classes or work or something like that. People was like, oh, you need to be up because it's daytime, and it's like, no. No, you, like, people are only up during the day because that's when you're supposed to like be working, you know. The only reason why we went out, or the only reason why it's a normal, it's like considered normal to you know, to be awake when the sun is out, because it used to be impossible to work otherwise, because there wasn't a thing called, like, you know, artificial light. You know, they had to they had to work during the day because otherwise they wouldn't be able to see shit. And that's why we work during the day, pretty much, even though it's not even like that anymore. So it's pretty much just we work during the day now because it's just, we've always known it as a species. We've just always known it, so we're just sticking to it, which is fine enough. But it doesn't mean that any other way of any other schedule isn't also valid. Using sleep to procrastinate, yeah, but also sometimes you just need a nap. Or you feel like if you're dead tired, then you're not gonna be able to accomplish much anyways. So that's how I feel. But it's also kind of bad because I always feel like I can get more sleep, so then I just end up in an infinite sleep loop, because it never feels like I got enough. So at a certain point, I just need to wake up and just be like, all right, I need to like not sleep more. Like, I need to just like go against my brain and actually get up and do something. Either because I need to go to work or do something else. I don't know. But usually if I feel sleepy and I don't have like work or school or something, then I'll just sleep. Which I should probably just like fight the sleepiness. Cause like when I do, like, you know, as long as I got enough sleep, you know, prior, like, you know, if I get like a good like 8 hours of sleep and I still feel sleepy, like if I just like ignore that urge to go back to sleep, then I usually start feeling more awake as like in like an hour or two, you know, like it goes away like as soon as I start getting into the groove, I guess, and I'm just like, oh, I'm awake now, you know, until the next time I have to go to bed. Your head starts hurting if you sleep too much. Oh. I don't... It's interesting. Probably if I sleep too much, then I just feel like awful. And then I don't... It just makes me want to go back to bed even more. And that's what I was like talking about, like that infinite sleep loop. Like I feel like one day I'm just gonna like sleep myself to death. Like I'm just gonna sleep for like so long that I'm just gonna die. That's like literally impossible probably, but it's gonna happen. Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad of a way to go. That would be kind of pog. That'd be kind of low key. I'd be okay with that. But yeah, sleep is a little it's too alluring sometimes, and especially sucks when I wanted to stream or something like that, but my bed was just too comfortable, so it's like, well, you know, it sucks because I don't get a lot of time anymore that's like good for streams, that like, you know, the good quiet time where I can safely, you know, have a good stream. You know, those times, they aren't as numerous as they were before. And so I really have to use the time that I have to actually stream and not just sleep through it. Responsibilities are... I can't even speak. Responsibilities are temporary. Sleep is forever. True. And streaming isn't even a responsibility. It's like a thing I put on myself. Because I hate myself, I guess. No, because it's fun. It's fun, but and it also just prevents me from just like, you know, from going back to just the infinite sleep loop. Because if I don't have anything to get up for, then why bother getting up, you know? And I guess in my case, I don't have much other than this to wake up for. But it's a bit depressing, but it's kind of, we all have, I think a lot of the people who do this, it's for the same reason, is that they also need something that they just enjoy doing. It's good. It's good. It's nice to have something that doesn't completely feel like a waste of time, or just, or, you know, or it doesn't feel too lonely, you know. Like it's much better than if I were to just clock in 12 hours of what, like World of Warcraft every day, you know. It's more productive than that, I feel, even though it's not. mean, some people would beg to differ, but I like streaming. It feels like I'm working towards something. And if that something is just, you know, making friends, then that's fine too. But it's nice. Yeah. Cool and wholesome. Wow. Wow. I'm tired. You know what? When I wake up from whenever the hell I decide to sleep next, I might have another stream, and maybe it'll be a bit more coherent. Yeah. But even though I don't know how well these streams do per se, because I know I've been talking this whole time, but I don't know if it actually has any substance, like if anyone's caring about what I'm talking about. Oh god. 5 streams in the last 30 days.
Thanks a lot, my friend.
That's really concerning. I should really stream more. Yeah, this month has been really slow compared to the first month I started. Also, thank you young nutsack for the $1. Wow, it really is just like just a board, like a message board where you just pin whatever you want to my stream for $1. There you go. Thank you, young nutsack. Very cool. My rambles are kind of interesting, so I don't know. It lets you. It introduces, or I can't even think of a word. You know, it's like looking into like the mind of a I don't know, a person with ADHD. I don't know. I feel like I'm all over the place. But I also feel like I don't have a lot of things of substance to talk about, because not a lot happens in my life. But I think a lot of the things, like some of the most exciting things, are this stream. So that's why it's kind of hard to just chat about, like, what am I supposed to chat about, like my other streams, like, because like everybody was there for those. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll prepare some. Also, I just hate preparing topics as well, because it feels like fake when I do that. Because like maybe at the time I want to talk about it, but when it actually gets time for the stream, it just doesn't feel like I just don't feel like talking about it anymore. And I feel that a lot. Mostly it'll feel like, maybe I want to talk about a more serious and mature topic today, and then when I actually get on stream, I'm like, nah, nobody wants to hear that. And I also don't want to get depressing. That's never really a good thing, you know. I think everybody has enough of that in their life. They don't need their streamer to be depressed too. Nothing realer than the wine tasting topic. Oh god. As far as I'm like the only person that'll go off on like fucking wine tasting, and also call black coffee drinkers sociopaths. Like I'm unhinged. But yeah, thank you for chatting with me though. It's fun. I have I have a point. If you think so, if you think so, I'll take it. I'll take the points. Thank you. Speak the truth, because you're correct. If you say so. I guess. I guess. I don't know. I felt like I was just being mean more than anything, but in a lighthearted. You shouldn't really take anything I say with like 100% seriousness. Oh. Oh. Oh, my stream just died for a minute. That's cool. But yeah, don't take anything I say with 100% seriousness, especially if it's negative, because generally, I won't. Generally, I'm not a mean person, and I won't say mean things like I won't say mean things in a serious way. I'll definitely say it in like a haha joking way, because I'm very sarcastic, so I might say that, but I'm never like directly mean. I would never like, actually. The most I'll do is like lightly poke fun at something or someone, but I'd never be like, oh, I hate this, and actually be like serious about it. It's not really what I do. But thank you though. It was a lot of fun talking. It makes me miss streaming even more. So I think hopefully I can muster up more time to stream again. That would be nice. I miss this. It's good. But yeah, I should get going now. Just so that if I do decide to stream tonight, I have enough time to sleep and everything like that. But thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again for another stream, whether it's chatting or playing a game. We play a lot of games, so I hope you like games. We do a bit of gaming. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you for being here. I'd be streaming no matter what, even if no one was here. So you don't have to thank me, but I appreciate it. You're too nice. Okay. You do it for you, King. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Thank you again. Okay, I'm trying to find my end button. Okay. See you later, I guess. I don't know. I'm never sure how to end streams. But thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.